2024 is historically the worst possible time to be a celebrity, and I think we might have just done this is the worst controversy yet. So this time, the cancellation dots have chosen none other than the one we know and love, Mickey Mouse himself. So buckle up, grab some mouthwash, and hold your horseshoes, because this one has got to be a roller coaster. So there's two major allegations that I want to go over that were sent by Mickey Mouse. One of them being stuff during recording sessions, and one of them being stuff out of recording sessions. So the first one I'm gonna go over is reportedly by two former Disney employees, and Goofy himself came out and said this. So, during recording sessions apparently, when something didn't go Mickey's way, when there was a part of a script that he didn't like, he, and I quote, chucked Goofy at the Disney employees. And not only did he do that, when something didn't go his way, he also called them words that if I say on this YouTube channel, it will get taken down. Now, I know that's already immediately a very hard pill to swallow, but just stay tuned, it's gonna get a lot worse. So, over 200 people that were customers at Disney World just recently came out and said that while they were at Disney World, Mickey Mouse came up to them and, quote, did unspeakable things to them. Now, while we don't know what these unspeakable things could be, they're unspeakable things. So, it's gotta be bad. It's gotta be bad. But I can't make a video about this controversy without talking about Donald Duck. So Donald Duck has allegations against him that are arguably worse than Mickey. So there have been multiple circumstances of people saying that one of their family members posted a video of them doing a Donald Duck impression. The next day, they were found dead. And that's not all. The people that posted about their family members being found dead were also, well, they weren't found dead, but they were missing. So they're most likely dead. And while we don't know that Donald Duck did these murders, we can assume so. In this situation, is this so bad that even a 9-year-old woman on Facebook just made a post that said, and I quote, I have just become aware of some serious allegations against Mickey and Donald, who are both my former friends, and I just want to let everybody know that I will not step foot near one of these monsters in any point in my life. And also, one more quick thing to add before I end this video. Another piece of evidence that we can use to assume that Donald Duck did directly do the murders is that he reportedly had anger issues. So it was most likely Donald. So I just wanted to make everybody aware of this. I thought everybody should know about these horrible acts that Mickey and Donald have both done. And 2024 has been ridiculous. Let me know who you think is gonna get canceled next. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyway, bye. So more news has just dropped about the Mickey Mouse controversy, and it is absolutely wild. So for those who don't already know, Mickey Mouse has done some heinous acts on and off the stage, allegedly. And more news just dropped that is absolutely catastrophic. So as everybody on YouTube and in the internet in general is already aware of, YouTube apology videos are absolutely atrocious. And I wish I could say something else about Mickey Mouse's apology, but unfortunately, I cannot. This apology is absolutely disgustingly bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the video for you guys because it's actually embarrassing.
Howdy, Internet. It's me, yup, the real Mickey Mouse, and I just want to go over the controversy that some people have accused me of. So, first of all, on stage, I did not do anything bad. Like, I would never do such a thing to Goofy. Me and Goofy are great pals.
Just because you and Goofy are, quote, great pals, doesn't mean you can't do bad stuff to them. Like, people have friends that they have done horrible things to. Like, just because he's your friend doesn't mean you can't do bad stuff to him. Also, Goofy's not your friend, so that's already a lie that you are spreading. Go on, Mickey Mouse. Let's see what else you have in store for us.
And, the whole thing with me like chucking Goofy at the boys and me having breakdowns because of like parts of scripts I didn't like. The scripts were stupid. Like, part of the scripts were actually stupid, and I don't understand why anybody would write those stupid things.
The fact that Mickey Mouse had the nerve to call this video an apology is just absolute fish paste, it's absolute hoopla, and it's absolutely abhorrent. So first, he denied all the allegations. He said he didn't do it, not even a single sorry, but I didn't do it. No, just straight up denying it, and now he almost seems like he's admitting to the stuff he did, because now he's just blaming it on the script. I don't understand. This whole video just contradicts itself.
So, even if I did chuck Goofy, it was right of me to do so. Even if I did, but I didn't. I didn't chuck Goofy. And secondly, also, I want to go over the whole Disney World allegations. That was not me. That was Oswald in a Mickey Mouse suit. So don't ever accuse me of stuff that Oswald did, because Oswald has always been a horrible person. I've known him my whole life.
You absolute troglodyte, Mickey. I don't think that you even understand what you are saying right now. So yes, while Oswald was a horrible rabbit, Oswald is not even alive anymore. Oswald died in 2019, Mickey. You know this, we all know this. If you're going to blame your degenerate acts on someone else, at least choose someone who's alive and who is in this world currently.
He's always tried to take me on. He tried to shoot a cannon at my steamboat. But none of you noticed that. You only notice when the allegations are against me, not against Oswald, because you're up. So yeah. So anyway, never think of me like this. Never think of me. Obviously, I'd never do such a thing on Mickey Mouse. Like, just calm down and shut up. Anyways, go watch the new show on Disney Channel. Bye, pals.
That's the end of the video, and I just want to say, I love how he just says, no, don't ever say such a thing about me, I'm Mickey Mouse. Well, I could say, don't say such a thing about me, I'm Kremwish Critical, I'm Charlie. Like, it doesn't matter who you are if you do horrible things. But it doesn't end there, because we still have more information to go over about Donald. Now, there were a couple of text conversations leaked. One of them by Pete. Pete just leaked a chat conversation he had with Donald that reads, "Where can I hide the bodies?" And then Donald went on to say, "Oops, sorry, wrong number, you saw nothing." What the hell, Donald? This is just absolutely ridiculous. And here we have another one. This is from this YouTuber's brother. She was texting Donald. She was like, what did you do with my brother? Well, where is he?" And then Donald went on to reply, "I will rip your face apart." And what? This just proves further and further that it was indeed Donald that did do these murders, these whatever other destructive things he did to these people. And finally, there's one more text that someone got from Donald Duck, and the text reads, "Don't think this stops at your cousin. I will come for your entire family." But overall, this situation is just getting worse and worse for both Mickey and Donald, and I don't even know what's going to happen next. But yeah, that's about it. See ya. Some people's greatest fear is heights. Some people's greatest fear is spiders. Some people's greatest fear is the dark. My personal greatest fear is Donald Duck. And unfortunately for him, not even the Disney magic could save him on this one. With the controversy that's been going on with Donald Duck, he has officially been arrested for first-degree murder. I will read off this article for you guys. So, this article reads, quote, "In the wake of serious allegations, a dedicated investigative team conducted a thorough search of Mr. Duck's residence, resulting in the discovery of two unidentified bodies. The shocking revelation has sent ripples through both the local community and the entertainment industry. In response to these developments, Disney's legal team has swiftly acted to sever all ties with Mr. Duck, officially terminating their contract. The company's decision underscores the gravity of the situation and reflects the growing concerns surrounding the case. As investigations continue, the implications of these findings are expected to unfold, drawing significant attention from both media and public." We've also seen a recent update from Pete, who leaked the text conversation from Donald that said, "Where can I hide the bodies?" And then he in the news trying to say you saw nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that interview real quick. I think it's actually pretty hilarious.
So as soon as I became aware of those text messages from Donald, I immediately took strides to get the Blue involved. I'm a blue-collar man, grew up wanting to be a police officer. I unfortunately didn't make it because of other legal troubles I got into. But me with the Blue, they handled this very well. I just want to say that they just did an amazing job finding and arresting Donald after I leaked the messages. And man, must my blue lives matter cap on. All I can say is that I'm thankful for God. I got to say that God did justice and arrested those dead demons right there in Donald, and hopefully they can get mercy.
So there's one half of this story. Now here's the other, and it just gets worse and worse for Mickey. From the beginning, it's just gotten worse and worse. New accusations have just dropped from his wife, Minnie. Now, I'm just gonna let Minnie Mouse explain the situation herself. Here's the video.
For the first 42 years of our marriage, me and Mickey had a wonderful relationship. He would do all these great things for me. I will not take that away from the mouse. He was an amazing person. Did all my things with me. He spent a lot of time with me. Never did anything shit. However, about 4 years and 38 days from today, or no, not from today, but ago, about 4 years and 38 days ago, Mickey did something that I will never forget. He began to treat me wrong. He stopped spending time with me. He said, "I'm gonna quote, spend more time with the boys, not with the." And after that, Mickey also became just this massive alcoholic. He would take substances that was not a fan of. He would ditch me a lot to go to the bar with his friends, and he would just completely ignore me. He would ignore his kids, which, by the way, if you don't know, are little mice. And he just kind of just left us in the dust and became a horrible person, a horrible husband, and a horrible father. And just over time, his alcohol problems got worse and worse and worse. He would take my credit card, and he would spend he would spend so much money on alcohol and drugs and just all this just illegal substances. It's just horrible. And I basically had to take care of the kids on my own. And the past couple of years have just been really rough, and I wish I could just bring Mickey back to his old self, because it just sucks. Just sucks.
Now, this is just absolutely disgusting. At first, I thought there was maybe a chance that this was just all false accusations, but now this is nothing that no diddly dee can save Mickey. Disney has yet to respond to the Mickey Mouse controversy, but as we have seen, they have parted ways with Donald, as we have seen in the article. So, in conclusion, half of the demon has officially been slain, and we're gonna see what happened with Mickey. Hopefully, we can get some updates from Disney soon. But anyways, yep, that's about it. See ya. Well, guys, this situation is officially over. And since this whole thing just seems like it's a fairy tale, it's only fitting for it to have a happy ending. So due to everything that's just been going on with this whole Mickey situation, it is officially now time that Disney has something to say, and they are officially cutting ties with Mickey Mouse. So the Disney account on the Elon Musk website has just dropped the hammer on Mickey and Donald with a tweet that says, quote, "Over the past few weeks, we have been made aware of these various serious allegations against Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse. Following the arrest of Mr. Duck, we have made it clear we are parting ways with him. After processing and hiring private investigators, we can unfortunately now say the same about Mr. Mouse. We will now look towards people like Woody or the grandpa from Up to be our new face of the company. We will keep the public informed about any new information." Honestly, massive W for Disney for finally doing something about these senile crime magnates. However, Mickey, with his mouse tactics, has found a way to try to escape this situation. A newspaper article just dropped, and I have to show this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Mickey Mouse has tried to flee to Romania. Just take a look at this newspaper, because it's absolutely wild. So, yes, Mickey Mouse has fled to Romania because of this situation, and not only that, but he's also denied everything that Minnie has accused him of. Now, he claims that he fled the country because he was being attacked in public, but first of all, we all know that that's not true. We all know that the reason you fled is because you wanted to escape. You wanted to escape any chance of getting arrested, any legal troubles. I do believe that he was getting attacked in public, but for the right reasons. He's an absolute monster. If there is a boss in a video game, you would try to kill it. You wouldn't just let the boss win, right? But unfortunately for our brain capacity, that's not all Mickey did when he got to Romania. This time, he attempted to make another response video, and at least this time, he had the decency to not call this an apology. I'm gonna go ahead and react to this though, because this is arguably worse than his first response.
I do not have the words to explain how absolutely infuriated I am with this situation, with Disney, and with my wife Minnie right now. So I had to flee the country because of how I was being treated in public. And because of this, or at least I think because of this, because obviously all the allegations that were said against me are just complete false gobbledygook misinformation.
Bro was really not lying when he said he did not have the words to say to explain how infuriated he was, because I don't understand what that sentence just was. It was just pure gibberish. I guess it makes sense. He's more drunk than I am after like a college frat party, and his apartment or house, whatever it's filled with all that garbage is it's so nasty that I wouldn't have the words to say either.
And it's just all stupid. And I'm pretty sure Disney's cutting ties of me just because I fooled Romania.
My man is lying more than Richard Nixon when he said, I am not a crook. Disney did not cut ties with you because you fled to Romania. Disney got ties with you because you're a nasty behemoth excuse of a living thing.
First of all, I take great care of my kids. I would never steal my wife's credit card like that. I'm a good husband. I'm a good father. I would never do such a thing. Minnie is literally just saying this for attention and to try to get my money.
I find it incredibly ironic that Mickey is the one that's trying to say that Minnie's trying to take his money when he's literally the one that was leeching off of her credit card just to get himself more and more drunk. He's just making a fool of himself. He does not look good in this video.
See, with all this other stupid information that's being said about me, this is actually stupid. Like, I don't even understand. This is everybody on the internet that's trying to expose me are just a bunch of stupid hooligans who don't probably never even watch Disney in their entire life. Just screw the people on the internet that are trying to expose me. Screw you, Disney, and screw you, Minnie.
Wow. What a great way to try to bounce back by just saying screw you to everybody. Bro's just giving the middle finger to everybody, and now he thinks he can revive his career by doing that?
We're gonna have to file a divorce somehow. I'm gonna have to fight back to stupid America just to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bye, pals.
Now, I immediately know that after watching this, all of you are going to be going like, Charlie, where's that happy ending you promised? All I'm feeling right now is like I'm just in a fever dream after watching that brain-rotting video. And I completely agree. I think that video was somehow even more atrocious than his first response video. But yes, at the beginning of this video, I did promise a happy ending, and I'm happy to share that there is one. So after Romanian authorities were informed about everything that everyone told them about Mickey Mouse, they immediately went to arrest him, and it's all going downhill for him. Mickey Mouse is now sentenced to 10 years in prison. For those who are curious, Donald Duck also got a life sentence for first-degree murder, and that's basically the end of this situation. Both of these monsters have been taken down by authorities, and I don't think I have that much else to say about the situation. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.